Manchester United.
Completely different. I remember when he came to United and talking about him at times, and he got a lot of stick, ridiculed.
Terms that Holland are then going very, very close, exactly where you want them, really.
Very similar situation to ours, where there's a great time at Holland now, and it's the same with the English players. Everybody's enjoying their football, and they've got so many good young.
And in Seville against Croatia at Wembley, these games have been characterised by a real last night inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo. Virgil van Dijk leading out the Dutch.
Described as, I felt like I've been watching Premier League games, you're then excited, they're on the edge of your seat, and you actually get...
If I'm Daily Blind at left back, last thing I want to do is get exposed against a young upstart that's got so much pace. I didn't know.
Martin Tyler.
Well, thank you, David. Hi, everyone. A great sense of anticipation and expectation. Although we're talking about youth here, was the great talent.
Been that intense to return this year in what is a non-tournament year for the first time in many, many years.
Entirely year. They're here tonight. They're from France. The match referee is the home win against the world champions France in the Nations League. And Raheem Sterling, who captains his country on the occasion of his 50th cap.
Look into the West Ham team in central midfield. I think Jamie Redknapp mentioned it in there. He's in for a big test tonight against Holland.
After that World Cup adventure, England have the tingle again of semi-final action. Quincy Promes. Ronald Koeman's got a tight-knit squad. There are great similarities. Exciting young man who is Jadon Sancho. Ooh, it's just too high for...
Even Sancho looks like he's got the beating of him in the race already. Raheem Sterling so close to it.
Towards Stones and Maguire, and they've made the opening again with that kind.
See that, so what they do, they pull it back behind that line and block them.
By Ross Barkley. Depay, who is a different animal.
Receive at Manchester City from one of his colleagues.
For too many, here's Bergwijn. Give him the chance to shoot.
Harry Maguire, who gave it away initially, then he got done a little bit there, thinking that centre-halves here today. We're talking about the four most expensive centre-backs in the world in the next.
McCain played a big part. So they could still play a little bit like that with them. Depay's on for the pass. Babel's there as well. The far side. Ronald Koeman might just have been making that point. He's a more balanced person.
Just think they can go that extra level in terms of the...
It's a good cross fight.
Allowing that pass down the line probably a little too much. Thinking that...
Off goes Chilwell.
It should have been a yellow card.
Deliver. It's Chilwell's left foot.
Yeah, you watch Fabian Delph. I was watching. He just blocks there. The dominant centre-back going back already.
To take him out.
Yeah, Van Dijk's onto him. Just watch what he does. Him from his midfield players. I think that's where England are losing it slightly at the moment. Just the control.
So offside, which Rashford was the earlier offence. So Bergwijn was allowed to go on. Babel hit it down and run through to
down this side. That's all he can do, Babel, actually. Just nod it into an area.
De Ligt, who drives on. It's a good read.
Contest that Rashford loses out to De Ligt.
Able to make progress from time to time here.
And haven't been punished for it. The Dutch have made one and
have a penalty. Just short of the half-hour mark. Yellow card is right, isn't it? Because it's an attempt to play the senior penalty in club football. He's now going to take a penalty in. Tough for the cheeks. Rashford for England. Scores nervously, perfectly. Netherlands 0, England 1. The left has to take it on the chin. The Dutch have had more of the ball, looked the more composed side, but they are behind. Babel, never shy of shooting.
Pickford smiles. Just a little bit of a handling problem.
It's a heavy touch from Barkley, and then the flag goes up.
It's been a real struggle to keep the ball.
Sancho for Rashford, England are in again.
Good tackle. This is a brilliant piece of defending. Not to start with because he's too deep. And
We've got plenty of other European action from the
ball, showing it again there.
Taking up a great position too.
Received it. Taken it away.
Barkley takes, looking for Maguire. Delph!
Maguire heading it down.
Not quite his. Number 19.
Finding it.
Only his.
Even the great challenge he made was because he was playing them onside. At best, he's winded. From Dumfries and Anthony Rose assessing, but my feeling is when he starts to ask questions.
Depay on the move, gets there, ends up on
the centre back, should I say, have been playing out from the back. This is the one where Depay wants the penalty.
a bit of a risk with Stones. They're going to pay a price right on half-time here.
Well, it would have trying to play out from the back and causing real problems.
Wijnaldum had the shot. Into Depay. Over it.
Oh, John Stones. Just drifts in behind him. Just watch John Stones here going towards and then runs under it.
Up and put away the England penalty. Half-time.
Featuring England this coming Sunday against Portugal. They're halfway there. Second,
I mentioned it in commentary. Can you get the ball into your front players? Now in Harry Kane, he doesn't have the pace, but you've got somebody who can
Stored. Will it give England? Leave Holland alongside Gareth Southgate. And Sterling has beaten any suggestion of offside. Did you play finishes? This is what the UEFA favour the attacking team. This.
Well, they didn't give it initially.
Right, just drifting away. Have a free run at it. Oh, it falls for Harry Maguire, and fantastic support. But having said that, Walker loses out. Depay, and again, but he didn't.
Depay, last man on the ball. Stones and Maguire end up scampering back in.
Wijnaldum, patient, plenty of passing. By Durant, Delph gets back and sees the corner.
He was heading in towards Babel.
When England had a little walk round, they didn't train here. Chilwell, high up, the free kick. Chilwell takes it. Again, he's coming in behind him.
Yeah, the two main moments of joy for England in the second half.
Good idea. Executed for Lingard. Ooh, wasn't entitled to be, really.
There's a lot of talk about Harry Kane's fitness in this. That seems to just lash out.
Well, one on the right. Promise actually in the middle. Oh, well, that flies away for a... It does. And it does feel a little bit... Oh! What a terrific header by De Ligt. He has made up for the mistake in the most emphatic manner. And it is 1-1, and Gary Neville, it has been coming.
It has. England have been up against it in the last 10-15 minutes, against the ropes. I mentioned John Stones against De Ligt.
For England. That has a ring of familiar.
It's an age-old problem. It happened last year in the semi-final with Modric and Rakitic.
Bergwijn. And now Dumfries. England are struggling here, and here's Chilwell. Little flick from Sterling. Barkley. Poor Jesse Lingard! England have the lead back, and there are only 8 minutes to go. Their best passing.
Right boot.
I'm not going to argue with you. It's no goal. This is the offside.
There's that red
for handball. Dumfries.
Well, they're going to be looking at. No. This time.
It's Rice going in. And
it's technique all over. Perfect for him. Swivel, shoot, not even think.
Driving run. And
accelerates away from De Jong. De Ligt makes himself big.
Maguire has lost out. Bergwijn. Oh!
Maguire makes a mess of it, but I thought the weight of pass to him was poor.
Didn't count. We'll be back for extra time very shortly. He finished last season on the casualty list, so he's made a reasonable recovery. Here is Dumfries.
We did well, John Stones.
Makes so well.
Just
Seeing him coming in, the blonde.
It looks like Pickford central here.
There he goes, and central it went. Stones, oh, what a giveaway, and Pickford to his rescue. Can he get there again? But the ball has ended up in the back of the net, and Quincy Promes has pounced on a chaotic, catastrophic moment for Gareth Southgate's team. And they've come from 1-0 down to lead in extra time. The Netherlands.
Well, we've talked all night and mentioned the good and the bad. Insistence on trying to play when you're the last man.
And De Ligt is there. Oh, and Pickford
Better. The nature of how the goal was given away has just deflated the England crowd.
Settle down for the respective huddles.
Out that fifth member.
15 minutes to go, and England trail. Maguire going for it.
All night to pull it back behind those two Dutch centre.
Oh, and England have completely given it away. There's no way back for Gareth Southgate.
Pass.
Depay did well, actually. He put it on the plate for Promes when he might have been.
Holland have been far better. They've created their own problems all night, I have to say. There haven't been the passes into midfield, and the use of the ball from the back hasn't been.
On their way to win a trophy, their only trophy